I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respect to highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same four walls, just a different tale. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire.
The Chicago. The Bulls are on the road in this interconference game today. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Right now, the Pelicans are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. And, of course, Drew Holiday. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And the Pelicans making a change here. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Now, here is O'Neal. 4 on the clock. New Orleans moving it around. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Jordan wide open. And the Bulls get it back. Spins. Driving in. They get it back. Gobert. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Neal. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Count that one.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now, here's Ball. 13 feet away. Bank shot, no good. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Paul. Now here's Jones. Defended by Jordan. Here's O'Neal. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so here is Chicago. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And it's Ball in the corner. Inside. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
On the basket by Jones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that really are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Left side, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Miller outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Down low. High post, Jordan. From the wing. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
He's gone 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Now, here's ball. Still scoreless. Here's Jordan.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Hall with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Miller surveying the floor. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Ball gets a hand on it.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Jordan, that's for 2. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So it's the Pelicans now. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Back to Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. Tipped away to the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Now here's White. Came in wide open. He fires. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Okogie. Still yet to score. And that one, good. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
White with it. Pass to Kamen. No one near him. And the jumper is good. And that's now 6 points for Chris Kamen.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Williamson, the screen. And DeRozan. Here we go. It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's White. Pass to Kamen. On the wing, Harris. Another shot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pelicans leading by 4.
And undrafted coming out of college, Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year. And look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
To the inside, Kamen. Good work defensively by Jones.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To Okogie. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Here's Kamen to the middle. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pelicans.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Chicago making some changes. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Jordan looking around. Nails the wide open jump shot. Jordan's got 8 points.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Paul. Still without a basket. It's stolen by Gobert. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan, he's open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's 10 points for Michael. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miller outside. There's the pick. Left side, O'Neal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now here's Paul. And it's Miller in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And he drives in. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And Paul pulls it down.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
side. Left side, O'Neal. Misses in close. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Jordan. And finished off by Gobert.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Coleman. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. O'Neal is double. Swiped away. Siakam up top. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And Jones has it in the corner. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Jones has got 5.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Gobert, the screen. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Bucket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the paint. Has to Gobert.
Derek Cole. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Michael Jordan on the wing. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Unloads. Pelicans with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jones. Caruso grabs the miss. Left side, Ball. And Siakam has it in the corner. To the left wing. Pass to Jordan. Back to Gobert. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Jordan. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Jordan after Shaquille O'Neal's miss.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's tied up with that one. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jones going inside, and Jones slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stump to get the 2 points. The shot's good from Lopez.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's DeRozan. Scoreless thus far. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. And the slam by Williams.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
With 1 on the clock, we're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when
36.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Bulls trailed by 3. Pass to Mathurin. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. In the corner, Kaman with it. It's good from long range. Kaman's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Williamson with it. Mathurin picks him up. Right side, Jones. Back to Williamson. Williamson double team. 6 to shoot. Pass to Alvarado. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now the Bulls with it. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And stolen by Harris. And now White's pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Came in a screen. And finished off by Kaman.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Williamson. And yes, it's good.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. A nice shot by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Miller. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Jordan slams it home.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Ball's not loose. And stolen by Jordan. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And O'Neal's right there. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jordan outside. Over Jones. And stolen by Miller. Pass to O'Neal. Jordan with the steal. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Kicks it out to Jordan. That one doesn't go. Excellent D that time from Jones. And here is Williamson. Yes!
This is why they go to Zion. And his teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Pass to Jordan.
Tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Now, here's Jordan. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 seconds.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So the Bulls win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother you. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks.